No, Tate! Tate, quick, come on, my boy. Teleport to me, walk towards me. Come this way. Come on, hurry, Tate. Everyone is filling my pockets with so much trash. Oh my gosh, thank you for your donation of 1 coin to the zoo, ma'am. Tate, hurry up, come on, we don't have time for this. We have to get out of here. My favorite are dinosaurs. Is that exhibit open yet? No, I'm sorry, ma'am, it's not open yet. Oh gosh, well, thank you for letting me have your plastic cup, ma'am. All right, hurry, Tate. Hurry, before we get any more trash in our pockets. All right, go. I'm glad you like animals. Yes. Oh my gosh. Hello everyone and welcome back to ZooCrafting! I am Zookeeper Seri and I currently have my pockets 100% full of mostly junk from our guests who have come to join us here in Zoodesia Zoo. Even though it's been many years and things are still primarily unfinished, I have to admit it's really fun to see some guests wandering around, and I'm really hoping some of them will start to be familiar faces pretty soon, but I'll tell you guys more about that later. For now, let's go ahead and empty some of our pockets. Come on, Tate. There's a zookeeper station not too far away from here. And today I want to spend a little bit more time working around the savannah area because this could really be one of the most amazing sections of our zoo so far. I'm so happy with all of the work we've done over in the temperate forest area, and we still have a ton of work, there it is, to do in the temperate forest area, but we've managed to do quite a bit. That I really want to spend, a little bit more time giving some TLC to this zone too. Which means tackling some of the chores that I have tried to ignore for so long now, like making sure the guests have a little bit more shade, some seating, and hopefully a recycling bin. And that's kind of what I want to work on today, because I do happen to have one spare item sort or item gatherer right there, the gather item piece in my pockets. And it would be so nice if I could just like throw these on the ground and then it would be able to be picked up by the gather item piece. But the gather item piece alone would be kind of like an eyesore. So we're going to try to find, oh geez, my pockets. So we're going to try to find some way where we can hide it as like a little recycling bin. So let me come over here. Oh, the Amazite ore. Oh, I've got some ideas over how we could make it all work. Give me just a second here. Let me go ahead and put away anything to do with plants and maybe some of these dead butterfly specimens that we can work with in the future. Just so I have a little bit more room in my pockets. And can I actually put the chocobo feathers in a compost bin? But that would be amazing. I have a little compost bin back here. Can I put I wish I could put chocobo feathers in there. What about the trash? Nope, can't put the trash in there just yet. But, oh, and Tate, come on in, buddy. There's a resting spot with a little dog bed in here, and there's a little dog bowl, so this is perfect for you, my little old man. There you go, buddy. So he can go ahead and rest in here and have a full stomach because we have lots of chicken and salad bacon bites stored right here for hungry zookeeper dogs, like you, my love. All right. Maybe I can start to think in a straight line now. Those are my coupons for free wildebeest in exchange for some of the creatures I pulled from the safari zone. I wonder if anyone will exchange those chickens that I have roaming around for something, like maybe a guinea fowl. Let's see. And otherwise, all right, let's get a recycling bin of some kind made. And I actually have a couple ideas for that. I think what I want to do, let me think about how I'm going to, I want to make a garden box. There's like these, where are the garden boxes? Like these window boxes. Oh, I guess it would be a planter, like a plant pot. So I want to make a garden planter. And, oh, what is that? I don't recognize this planter. Hey now, that's pretty cool looking, and that kind of looks like a little trash bin or something like that. I know we actually do have like some legitimate trash cans, or I thought we did. Bin, I'm pretty sure. Like we've got a compost bin. Oh, here we go, like a park bin right there. That's perfect. That's perfect. How do we make it? How do we make the park bin? I don't think we can. I think that's something that you have to have, that's something that you have to get through the custom NPCs or something like that. So phooey, can't make the park bin just yet. But what about the compost bin? A compost bin wouldn't be bad, but they're kind of smelly. And there is like this bin that we could put down, but that's not really what I'm looking for either. I don't really want a turbine. I have an idea. Like, I want to make the trash cans, as weird as this sounds, look good. So what about pot? I think I want to make them look good because in Zoo Tycoon 2, which is what ZooCrafting is based off of, they look really cool. And I think I'm actually supposed to be able to use stamps on these flower pots at the pottery table, but I've never tried something like that before. So I'm kind of curious because I'm pretty sure you can make these flower pots out of clay, and then you can actually use like a stamp on them. And that would be really cool because we have all of these patterns. Oh, that would be fun. Okay, but we'll make a really simple one for now. So I need to gather up some clay, and I don't think it needs to be stained for now. I've got some ideas, Tate. So let's see. Do I have any clay in my pockets? I have a ton of cobblestone. So much cobblestone. I have salt. I have some coins. I can drop these off here too. Let's see. Then I've just got so much, like junk inside of my backpack. It's kind of upsetting. I need a better way to sort all my stuff more regularly, that's for sure. Oh wait, hang on, Tate. Maybe I should do something simpler. Let's see. So I'll save the stamps for later to kind of work with that later. But if I wanted to make a garden pot, I think I'm just gonna go grab some clay because I kind of love the idea of like having an orange garden pot that we could put into the savanna area, right? And then eventually we can go back and we can pick it up and we can try to make it so that it's Tate. All right, buddy, I'm going out the front door because you were blocking me. Oh, come on. It'll be okay. We'll just jump over the front. Nobody is at the little Safari Zone information station yet, so it's not a big deal. And then I'm gonna come down here. And I guess I need a shovel. And can I find... Oh, I can't see a thing. Okay, do I have something for... I do. Oh, water breathing and night vision? This is fantastic. Tate, you're gonna be so happy, my little old man. We're going fishing. All right, let's dive in. Well, I say fishing, but I'm really looking for this clay right here. All right, come here, you. Gather up a few of these. So nice to be able just to quickly use the natural resources nearby while I listen to the sounds of my flamingos who are hanging out right in here with my capybara. One day, you guys will also have an exhibit, don't worry. All right, is that gonna be enough clay? I'm pretty sure that's maybe enough clay. Hang on. All right, recipe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pieces needed. And to make hardened clay, 4. Okay, I probably need a lot more, actually. Back in we go. Come on, Tate. All right. And we'll gather up maybe at least a stack of clay. How convenient that I have that ancient artifact. I actually completely forgot about it, but having something that allows me to breathe and see underwater is going to be fantastic for when we go to the beach and we start doing, finally, some aquatic exhibits. I really would love to make a tide pool and things like that too. All right, there we go. Maybe just one more. Okay, hopefully that'll be enough. All right. Oh, Tate, you didn't come fishing. I thought you would love to come fishing. You love being able to catch fish. Well, I have some fresh fish for you at least. All right, I guess you didn't want to come fishing, which is kind of unusual. All right, and we'll go ahead and jump in here. And I have a crafting station. Oh, it'll be so nice because really I'm getting slowed down by having so much junk in my pockets all the time. So we'll get some hardened clay started. And then Tate, do you see anything we could make into orange dye? Here's some dandelions, but that's going to be yellow dye. And I would love something... I don't think any of this into orange dye. I could smash a pumpkin all over it, but I don't think that's going to achieve the desired result either. So, Tate, let's go searching for something that will let us do orange dye. And let me put on my gear and get my little dagger of noms, which is my only defensive tool that I have right now. And we'll also keep the Moonworm Queen close by, because she can actually help us start lighting up some of this area so that our guests can hopefully feel a little bit safer around our home. All right, a little bit up there, a little bit over here. And I'm gonna have to get her some food soon because she's starting to get very hungry. I don't want to use up my Moonworm Queen. I would have to hold like a whole funeral and everything. And one day I want to get her a cave system too, so we can celebrate how awesome the Moonworm Queen is. All right, and then ooh, we can even shoot one right up there. Go Moonworm Queen's child, yay! Woohoo! All right, come on, Tate. Where, oh where could we find? There are some plants here. It's kind of dark. Maybe I should put down some torches? But then I'm gonna have to remove them and replace them with like nicer looking stuff in the future. So maybe I just need to be a little bit more selective about where I put the Moonworm Queen's children. And I don't want to use her up either. Oh, here we go. All right, hummingbird bush, rose red dye. I have some orange dye. Oh, that's a vulture. How did you get out? Well, I guess you have wings, so I shouldn't ask questions, but still. Let's see. There's a whole bunch of these leafy green gardens. You know, they would actually make really nice decorations around where we're currently building, so that might be kind of cool. Maybe I can just put on... There we go. Oh, this is much better. Sorry about the flickering sky, though. I imagine there's a... maybe a storm in the distance. Oh, it's the pink sheep that we were going to put into... like a little strawberry sanctuary, and actually the flickering is too much. All right, Moonworm Queen, we will keep going with you. So down here, what is this? Some sal, and it actually orange dye. Yes, this is exactly what we want. So we want to gather up some of these pieces, and then hopefully they'll propagate if I play with their roots long enough. All right, I've got one extra piece. And then, do I have enough? Normally, you have to just be very careful. You can sometimes get them to propagate, but it can be a little tricky. All right, what about this one? Am I only going to be tight? All right, well, we'll take this one too, Tate. All right, I can take a hint. And we'll go ahead and light some of the area up because this is way too dark. I can't see a thing. All right. Oh, and there's a slime island flickering in the distance. All right, Moonworm Queen, one right there, please. All right, so we have a few orange dyes. There we go. I think I just need a few more pieces. But honestly, this is... Isn't this the best, Tate? Come on, buddy. I love being able to just adventure in the wilderness of our own land again and utilize the natural resources that we stumble upon in our journey. We're also helping the Moonworm Queen. It's a mutual relationship that we have here because we are helping her children to spread... There we go. Okay, nope, no luck propagating this stuff. I just hate using them up. Let's see. But it does make orange dye. All right, I'll have to just be very careful. Are you going to... Yes! All right, this one did propagate. Which means to have, like, another one that we can use. Oh, hey, did I venture down here before? I think I did. Or is this lava? No, that's me. That's me with the torch. What about down here? Nice. I don't think we're going to find anything for dye down there, though, Tate. All right. But this is where it's at. Adventuring into the wilderness and being able to just grab what you can in the wild without taking too much, mind you. Let's see. There's some more flowers down there. Moonworm Queen's children, I think, prefer to be, whoops, up in trees. And she's getting very hungry, so I'm going to have to be a little bit more careful. Okay, I see some that would let me do yellow dye over there and some butterflies in the night. Okay, there we go. This is the edge of the giraffe exhibit. I did not expect making a single recycling bin to take me so long. No wonder it has taken me so long to do anything in zoo crafting. Jeez Louise. All right, Tate, you ready? Let's go ahead and we're actually going to swim over to that side just in case there's a little bit more for us to work with there. And then I might be able to swim under my giraffe exhibit in order to get back inside. So we're on a big adventure this time. All right. Oh, hey, Tate. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. He probably has found plenty to be able to snag. Oh, it looks like the giraffes have been nibbling over there. That's so cute. Speaking of which, you startled me, my dear. All right. Toss one up there. Toss one right there. We might have to go to Twilight Forest pretty soon to see if we can find more Moonworm Queens to work with, and also to get this one some Moonworm berries so that hopefully she can heal up a little bit because she's running low. Oh, Tate, careful, that's tar. We don't swim in tar. All right, hello, sheep. Do you happen to have anything for orange dye over here? I probably should have some sort of... Oh, that scared me so much. Tate, you're not in the tar, are you? Tate! Tate, come. What did I just say? Oh, and now I'm hungry. What did I just say about climbing in the tar? Teleport to me. Oh, there you are, boy. Oh my gosh. Are you okay? Here. Oh, hang on. The effect will go away in a second. We're not supposed to swim in tar. I was just telling ya. All right. And we'll gather up some of these northern pitcher plants. I'll just have to remember and kind of come and bring them back later. Phew. All right. Well, that was a little bit of an adventure. Come on, boy. There's tons of mushrooms that I might want to gather up over here too. And let's eat a raspberry pie. Yeah, I did not expect. This is why I should keep aster seed with me. No offense, Tate. Just, you get a little bit more done when you can kind of, ooh, this is safe to gather. Yes, more dandelions. This is from that big giant that we just saw a second ago. Oh gosh. How have I forgotten what they're called? The treants. There we go. That's from a treant that we just saw. And so he'll plant more of the ferns and he'll plant more of the dandelions in the area. Oh, I guess working with a treant would be really smart. Maybe we could work with a treant and at least get a few of the plants that he will put down, like a constant source of ferns, and we could get a constant source of dandelions and some of the rose red pieces. That would be really good. Yeah, all right. I cannot believe it's taken me this long just so that I can make a recycling bin. This is why I should be more organized. This is why I need more chests inside of that zookeeper station. This is why I probably need to make sure that, you know, I've actually got some places set up where we can harvest and farm some of the resources needed. But I have to say, that was kind of fun. And the Moonworm Queen did manage to spread her children everywhere, so it'll be a lot easier to roam around next time. All right, come on, Tate. Are you behind me, buddy? There you are. Good boy. I'll bring some of your siblings with us next time, too. All right, and I probably need to go ahead. Oh, I cannot believe I ran out of fuel. Okay, quick. Here. Take these birch saplings. And then let that go. And I don't think this is going to be enough clay, is it? I don't think it's going to be enough clay after all. Maybe? Maybe? This is why I should just use the resources that I had. Actually, I think it's going to be like just barely enough, which is going to be a huge relief. All right, and we'll go ahead and put this away and these away. And that was pretty fun. Hang on, Tate. I'll work with you in just a second. We just need, oh, I need some more fuel. Some oak wood. There. Well, that helps because now at least I can know what I need to work on for gathering resources in the future. And in just a second, I'll have more inventory space to gather resources because grab this hardened clay, run over here, put it down over here, and throw it down. Did I only need one orange dye? I had orange dye in here the whole time. Maybe it doesn't matter how organized I am. Apparently, I am impervious to my own organizational attempts. I have a little bit of I'm having a little bit of an emotion right now, guys. Let me just kind of ride it out for a moment, cause wow. But all right, we have the clay pot. I only need one for now. We can come back to stamp the others, and eventually come back to stamp this one too. Come on, Tate. We finally have our orange recycling bin, and I feel like a goose 18 times over right now. That could have gone so much faster. Maybe my subconscious just literally wanted to go gather flowers. And how could I deny that desire? Yes, we will start letting Keeper Birch. We will start letting the guest feed the giraffes at some point. For now, though, I am going to put down this handy dandy recycling bin, which is going to be kind of amazing. I guess this area needs a little path too. So I'm going to put the recycling bin right here. And here's the secret that we're going to do. We're going to put the gather item under here. And then, let's see, recycling bin. Okay, we were really close. But I wanted to put, okay, so close and yet so far. Hang on. I'm trying to think. Maybe we can put it, okay. Oh, like this. Aha, aha, see? There we go. So I'll figure this out yet. Give me just a second. I'm gonna put Chick Pickadee right here. Let's get some dirt. Hang on, Tate, I'll give you a fish in just a second. So we'll do this. And yes, I know there's nowhere to sit down. I'm sorry. Pardon me, ma'am. I need this spot. I need exactly. Okay, she was really letting me know they want a bench to sit down. All right, we'll remove that, remove this, and then boom. All right, and then we can come over and we will increase the area size and do that. And then hopefully, I think if you do it like sooner, there we go. All right, so what this will do is we'll pick up the plastic bags, the plastic cups, the chocobo feathers from when we ride over on Aster Seed, and the coins, and it will store all of those things in here. It might even pick up the kudu fur. Ooh, and if I still had the blood leaf and everything. Hello, yes, okay, pardon me. So if I throw this down, check that out. Now I can toss all of this out like so. And then the gather item just picked it right back up. So now I won't have my pockets so full. And yes, I'm sorry. Okay, maybe restrooms would have been a really smart thing to install. I can't argue with you there. But now the guest will actually have somewhere to leave all of the items that they throw on the ground. And that is our new recycling bin. It doesn't sound like a really exciting addition. Ugh! It doesn't sound like a really exciting addition to that section, but it's going to make me much happier. All right. Oh, that was ridiculous. That was absolutely ridiculous. But you know what? That was pretty fun. So I think what we're going to do next time is pop back home, empty my pockets, and then we are going, oh, my poorly organized pockets. And then I'm kind of feeling that expedition for a rhinoceros. And while we're out there, we'll also search out for some mine shafts so we can go and start gathering a whole bunch of the rails that we're going to need to build our safari tour. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.